Hey there, Karen Rockkind, your life purpose coach here with a little video about how to get motivated. So there is a tool by Miller and Rolnick called Motivational Interviewing that I love. And it's just a few simple questions that can get you moving from wherever you are, kind of like you want to get healthy for swimsuit season, but that donut looks really good. Or you really want to start that book, but it feels like too much work, to help you get off the dime and actually moving you forward. Because as a quote that I posted on Instagram today says that if you wait until you're ready, you will never do it. And I have found this to be true in my life, in my clients' lives, over and over again. So here are just a few questions to consider in order to help you with motivation. Number one, how important is this goal to you? So on a scale of 0 to 10, where 10 is the most and 0 is the least, how important is it? Is it an 8? Is it a 5? And then I want you to answer the question, why? Why is it an 8 and not a 4? Like, what is making it so important? Even if you said a 4, why is it a 4 and not a 2? Something about this is important to you, and I want you to get to the heart of what it is that is important to you about this. In other words, what's the purpose of it for you? What's your why? Number 2, how confident are you that you can make the change? Sometimes we don't make changes because we don't know how, because we're not confident in our own ability to go through the steps. So again, on a scale of 0 to 10, where 10 is the highest, how confident are you that you can make this change? If it's an 8, awesome. What's making it an 8 and not a 6? If it's a 6, awesome. What's making it a 6 and not a 2? And if it's a 2, it still is more than 0. And then ask yourself, what would it take to move up 2 notches? What would it take to move up to a 9? What would it take to move up to a 10? To be more confident, because that's going to give you information that you need. Maybe there's a tool that you want to learn. Maybe there's a relationship that you want to create with someone who can help you. Maybe there's a mentor that you need. That is going to give you the information. And then the killer question that I love is this. 5 years from now, if I bump into you on the street and you have not made this change, you have not started your book, you have not started your business, you have kept on whatever is the weight that is making you feel terrible, or you have not started an exercise routine, how are you going to feel about yourself? What are the things that you're going to be saying to yourself? You're going to beat yourself up? Imagine what you're going to look like, feel like, say to yourself, treat yourself. How are you going to feel if you don't make this change? And I want you to paint the picture as vivid as you can. And then I want you to flip it. And ask yourself, if I bump into you in the street 5 years from now and you have made the change, now how is your life different? How do you feel about yourself? How are you feeling about how you're living? What are you wearing? What are you doing? Like, I want to hear it. I was working with a student last year, and he was talking about this business that he wanted to start, and that if in 5 years I bumped into him and he had not started this business, he would feel so bad about himself. He would feel like he wasted an opportunity that he had sitting in front of him. And that would make him feel more ashamed. It would make him withdraw, it would change his relationship with his wife because he wouldn't be as confident. And then I asked him, what if you have made that change? What if you do start the business? And he talked about how proud he would be, how excited he would be. Even if it didn't go off as well as he thought, he knew that at least he tried. So consider these questions if you're trying to make a change at anything, and they will help you move forward. And of course, if you need more help, then just reach out to me or someone else, another coach. You can go to purposegirl.com to find me or to find other tips and other videos like this. Love you so much. May you live purposefully. May you love yourself, and may you love life. Bye for now.